another place without me, or in ecstasy, and I'm left wondering. You push.
Hey everybody, my name is Vixie Belle, and I'm your friendly neighborhood game master and producer here on behalf of Enchanting Sorcery Productions, and I am here with the wonderful Rob Barefoot from our Talsorian games. Today, we are talking about several things. Our Talsorian has a lot coming up in quarter one, huh?
Quarter one is going to be the busiest time I think we've had in our Talsorian games in, heck, 2 decades, maybe even more.
Yeah.
We are looking at potentially 4 different releases all in a quick period. First things first, Night City 2045. This is what people are going to ask about, it's what they want to know about.
Yes.
As it stands right now, we are looking at it coming out pretty smooth. There's no hitches, no troubles. I mean, as we speak, let's just say the final touches are being put on, but it's not going to be coming out until later on in quarter one. Don't expect it early in the year, a little bit later on, give us the time.
Yep.
We want to make sure it's right before we put it out. So even though we might be through a process, we're going to check it again.
Yeah,
But
building that tension.
It's going to be a solid 300 pages, packed, just lore. Because people always want to know what's happening in Night City, because people go back to 2020, the source book we have for that.
Right.
But they want to know how it is now, and they want to know how it got to 2077.
Fair.
There is a solid amount of everything from gangs, the districts themselves. You will see picture references, so you actually can feel the vibe of each space. You will get rules for, if law is going to show up and cause problems, if you cause problems, or even if your power is going to be on that day.
Right.
So we have a lot of little things packed in there, and it is pure lore, background setting, what people need to know how life is in Night City.
In Night City, love that. And for fans that are new to Cyberpunk Red and looking to explore Night City 3 decades prior, is there any little, Easter eggs to look for or little things to pay attention to?
So even in the cover art of Night City 2045, Jay Gray, our Cyberpunk line lead, he hid Easter eggs galore in there. So if people really take a close look at the cover, because the cover art is actually out there for people to see if they just know where to look for it. We released it in full for people to peek through. There is little things hidden, and we have fun with it. The number of locations, at least in, I'm not going to say the district because it'll give it away. Okay. Let's just say as people are looking through Night City 2045, they're going to find more than a few things that make them kind of squint a little bit.
Oh my God. And if you're new, now you know there's little things in there to pay attention to. Pay attention to the details.
We like our inside jokes, but we also like to make puns. If you take yourself too seriously, you're never going to have any fun.
It's only a game. So, and you're supposed to play a game for fun, so why not?
Exactly. But other than that, I can at least say this for Cyberpunk, because there's a book that we had that was called Rusted Chrome.
Okay.
That book is no longer coming out.
Right.
What we have done instead is take what we made for Rusted Chrome and are now releasing it as part of other Talsorian Games products for Cyberpunk.
Right.
You're going to see a huge chunk of it coming up in the next release we're doing for Cyberpunk, which is Interface Red Volume 5. And that's going to be a print-on-demand and digital release through Drive-Thru RPG. That will be our next release, and that is military-grade weapons, gear, drugs, and other things I can't talk about.
Wow. So Rusted Chrome was meant to be an expansion of the world?
It was meant to be its own book, yeah.
It was meant to be its own book, and now you've taken it and sort of taken the best parts of it. Is that safe to say, or just taken all of it and turned it into something?
Yeah,
into different things within the world.
That's effectively what it is. And it's not even just the best parts of it. Every bit of Rusted Chrome is not going to go wasted. That's
fantastic. So Rusted Chrome has been blended into the Cyberpunk Red setting, which is going to be super cool, I think, to see for those who are expecting it. And last but not least, do you have any updates on the 2077 campaign book, or even some teasers for us?
So I can't do any teasers, but what I can share is basically everyone's been waiting for a Cyberpunk 2077 rulebook. We threw the idea around a lot, and in the end, the 2077 game still runs entirely on the Cyberpunk Red system. If you know how to play the Cyberpunk Red setting, not the setting, but the system itself, you can play 2077 games. There's even an existing conversion guide in the Edge Runner's mission kit in the back of the rulebook.
Wow.
But what we're doing for this upcoming book is we're going to have a section that just makes that a little bit more beefier.
Okay.
Really give them a rule rundown. And then the second half of that book, if not even more, is going to be a whole new campaign set in 2077. So people will not only get the rules to play, they will be taught how to play hand in hand by the campaign at the end.
Wow. I love that. Sorry, now I'm thinking about I get to go to the moon.
No, I
not
cannot say anything about that at all.
Okay, no comment. I got it. It's fine. But yes, thank you so much for joining us. And is there anything else you'd like to share before we wrap up?
Well, we have 2 other things coming out. One is Fossilized Violence. That is looking to be at the beginning of February if things go well. That's the first in our Talsorian Presents line, James Hutt's own creation. We're finally getting that out where you're playing a bunch of cavemen hunting dinosaurs. There is a lot of lore he put in there too, but it's a very simple game. It's meant to be played quite literally with whatever toys you have around, like, the dollar store dinosaurs you can pick up. You use your hand for distance and measurement and movement.
Right, okay.
A lot of little small things to it. And Shadow Scar, Cody Pondsmith's baby.
We have to talk about Shadow Scar.
We finally got through the Kickstarter for the core rulebook, and we are right now in line and ahead of schedule for printing of that. We've already got the digital PDF to backers out. We are looking at a very, very early release for that, hopefully in the month of January. I won't give an exact date, but that's what we're shooting for the physical to go out.
Okay, fantastic.
Backers will get that first, and then everyone else is going to get their chance to get a hands on the game.
Oh my gosh. And I think Shadow Scar is great because it's one of those games, we had this conversation earlier. You said it's a game where stealth feels like stealth.
Yeah, I was talking about that off the record. It was, I'm big on being sneaky. I've played rogues and all that. And every game, you attack an enemy from stealth, doesn't kill them. Oh crap, you're screwed. Yeah, no, in this case, let's just say if you attack, hit, and do damage, it kills them outright. So it actually feels like you're doing your job as someone who's sneaking about. But we've talked quite a bit about Shadow Scar. To simply put it, multiversal ninjas fighting demons across multiple mosaics and things. Yeah. My favorite setting still is 5th Street. I'm not going to gush over it like I normally do, so I'll spare you from it. And what else can I talk? Oh, okay. So we had a line that was on pause for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And that was because we were getting some more confirmations back and forth because we can now say it's because we knew Witcher 4 was, something in the works.
Right.
So now that we have everything set, the Witcher line is finally back and kicking.
Witcher! Yes.
And the person leading that line is actually Mike Pondsmith. So of Cyberpunk, Mike Pondsmith is actually the one behind the upcoming Witcher book, Untold Tales, which we will see later in the year for 2026.
Right.
I won't give an exact quarter for that. I'm hoping at a good time. I don't want to promise anything yet, but I'm watching its production and it's coming along smooth.
Yay! Oh my gosh, you have so much going on over our Talsorian.
It's busy. We're sad that we weren't able to come out here and force the PAX Unplugged, but almost everyone has their hands full. I mean, even me, I'm working from here. And, who I'm here with as well, Jay Gray, Cyberpunk line lead. He's currently most likely even working on editing.
Yeah, that's true. Holy smokes. Well, thank you for joining me and taking that time out of your day, and I really appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. See you real soon.
Take care, y'all. Be safe.